so beautifully Peter, Paul, and Mary songs, and they are absolutely thrilling to sing with. So I'd like for you to join with me in welcoming to the stage the legacy of Peter, Paul, and Mary. Remember, give them a huge round of applause. We're going to start with a little more guitar on the stage. We're going to start with a song that is perhaps certainly one of the most important songs that Peter, Paul, and Mary ever sang. We sang it at the March on Washington in 1963 to 250,000 people, at the same march where Dr. Martin Luther King delivered his I Have a Dream speech. It was the first time that the people of America heard Bob Dylan. It really heard the brilliance of this poet. This song asks 9 questions, and Mary used to say when we would sing it, that's what a democracy is about, being allowed to ask questions and know that you have a right to demand reasonable answers. So, here we go. Okay, that's Doc, it's Donna, and Jim. Okay, lots of guitar. How many roads must a man walk down before they call him? And Donna, how many seas must a white dove sail?
How many seas must a white dove sail
Before she sleeps.
before she sleeps in the sand?
Jim, how many times?
How many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned?
Together with you, the answer.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Once again now, sing with us.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Doc, how many years can a mountain exist?
How many years must a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea?
Christopher, how many years can some people exist?
And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free?
How many times can a man turn his head together?
How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see?
Softly.
The answer, my friend,
Softly.
it's blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
All of you sing it to us. The answer, my friend.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Softly, all of us.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
How many ears must one have?
How many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry?
Jim, how many deaths will it take?
How many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died?
Very softly.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Everybody joining us now.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
You sing it to us now, the audience.
The answer, my friend,
Beautiful.
is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Hold somebody's hand and put your arm around their shoulder.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
As it was when I was at the March on Washington in 1963. We stopped singing to each other and we listened to the audience. Because they all knew the song. It hit the charts at the peak the week before we performed there in August '63. So now we're going to sing with you just like we did with them. The answer,
My friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind.
Once more, just to us, we want to hear you.
The answer, my friend,
How beautiful.
is blowing in the wind.
That's bliss.
The answer is blowing in the wind.
Last time.
The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. sisters. Oh, sisters all over this land. The hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom. It's the song about love between my brothers and my sisters all over this land.
Thank you. Thank you. Now, before we sing our last song, thank you. Before we sing our last song, I'd like our guests, friends, to say a little bit about who they are, and then we're going to sing one last song together. So whoever would like to just tell a little bit about your wonderful group.
Oh, thank you so much. You know, for over 50 years, almost 50 years, Peter, Paul, and Mary were troubadours for love, freedom, and justice. And that's our hope and our goal, is to carry on that legacy. We're from Traverse City. We met Peter and Paul 5 years ago, and we asked them their blessing and our desire to carry on the legacy, and they said absolutely do it, and we've been doing it now for 5 years. We also carry on their legacy of humanitarian works. We have been involved in fundraising events that have raised over $150,000 carrying on the memory. This is our buddy Jim Hawley.
I'm Jim Hawley, and I've grown up on the music of Pete, Paul, and Mary. I cut my teeth on it, and I've loved it all my life, and have been playing it. So when I moved up here from Nashville, Tennessee a few years ago, and I had the good fortune to meet Doc and Donna, and just by fortuitous fortune, we put it together, and it's just been a magical experience ever since, and we are just so grateful to be here and to be a part of this today. Thank you.
And this is my husband, Doc. He's a classically trained musician. He has transcribed every single arrangement from the records, and we sing them as authentically and as with much love as we possibly can.
But I'm very happy to say that Peter and I are both alumni of Interlochen Center for the Arts, and it was there that I had my first Peter, Paul, and Mary folk trio back in the late 60s. We carry it on. Thank you, Peter. We love you.
Thank you all. The last song we're going to sing together is a song that's very important right now, because we have to understand that when we who love America ask for it to stand up to being what our hopes and dreams are, we are patriots. Even if we oppose the law of the land as we did in the civil rights movement, our plea that we fulfill our destiny so that when we say with liberty and justice for all, it's not just for whites, but for African Americans. So it is that today, in a dialogue that is vibrant and essential, we say very much. We do it as patriots who love this country and who do it because our hopes and our dreams is that we will continue to live up to a standard that is way beyond perhaps what others will ever even dream of, and of that we are deeply proud. Now I'm going to lead into this with a particular song that you have not heard. It was written in 1945 about Mr. Bilbo, and it will lead right into This Land Is Your Land. But first I want you to hear this song, because this is about a person who was a Southern senator from Louisiana who was an avowed racist, and he hated immigrants. And nobody like him has appeared in our own time, of course. When you get the chorus, you can sing. Listen, Mr. Bigot, listen to me. I'll give you a lesson in history. Listen while I tell you that the foreigners you hate are the very same people made America great. I'm going to teach you the chorus the way we did at Occupy. Occupy Washington, Occupy Wall Street, etc. We didn't have microphones, so this is the way we did it. One person, people back there will hear it because they won't hear me here, but you will be. Somebody would say, mic check, and everybody would repeat, mic check. So here we go. Mic check. Mic check. I would like you to learn the words. To learn the words. To the chorus of this song. To the chorus of this song. Listen, Mr. Bigot. Listen, Mr. Bigot. Listen to me. Listen to me. I'll give you a lesson. I'll give you a lesson. In history. In history. Listen while I tell you. Listen while I tell you. That the foreigners you hate. That the foreigners you hate. Are the very same people on America great. Are the very same people made America great. Listen, Mr. Bigot, listen to me. I'll give you a lesson. Give you a lesson in history. Listen, I tell you. Listen while I tell you that the foreigners are the very same people made America great. In 1492, just as we could see, Columbus, who was an Italian, set out across the sea. He said, Isabella, baby, the world is round. The USA's just waiting to be found. Listen, Mr. Bigot, listen, I'll give you a lesson. I'll give you a lesson in history. Listen while I tell you. Listen while I tell you. The foreigners you hate are the very same people made America great. When the Queen of England started pushing Yanks around, they had a little trouble in Boston town. There was a brave Negro Christmas, Attucks was the man, first one to fall when the fighting began. Listen, Mr. Bigot, listen, I'll give you a lesson. I'll give you a lesson in the history. Listen while I tell you. Listen while I tell you that the foreigners you hate, all the very same people made America great. Bigot, you're taking a hell of a chance. Your good friends, the Dupons, came over from France. Another thing I'm sure will be news to you. The first Mr. Bigot was a foreigner too. Oh, listen, Mr. Bigot. Wait. Listen, Mr. Donald, listen to me. I'll give you a lesson in history. Listen while I tell you that the foreigners you hate are the very same people made America great. You don't like Negroes, you don't like Jews. Anything you do like, it sure is news. You don't like Poles, Italians, Catholics too. Anyway they serve you up, we're not so fond of you. Listen, Mr. Bigot, listen to me. I'll give you a lesson in history. Listen while I tell you that the foreigners you hate, all the very same people made America great. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream water. This land was made for you and me. Donna, do you have a verse?
I've roamed and rambled and followed my footsteps through the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, and all around me a voice was singing. This land was made for you and me. This land is
golden valley. Oh, this land was made for you and me.
Oh, you and me.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Nobody living and never starving
As I'm walking,
down Freedom Highway. Nobody living and making turn around. Oh, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
they're looking. That's the thing there. And on that side, it said no trespassing. And on the other side, it said no fracking. That sign was made for you and me. Here we go now.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Singing, this land was made for you and me.
Who's going to do one more for us? I want everybody on their feet. Everybody together, all of us. Okay. This past year, I need a little more guitar on the stage, okay? Raise your hand if you heard me. A little more guitar on the stage. Okay. Even more. Then we can hear the pitch. Okay. This last year, I was called by Katama, who's Pete Seeger's grandchild, his grandson, and he said, "You have to come. Pete is not going to be with us very long." I was just about to get on a flight, so I got on the flight. When I arrived in New York, I went right to Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, and there was Pete in the bed. He was surrounded by Clearwater Sloop people and his family, his daughter Tina, and I had been texted by Katama, bring your guitar, he wants to hear music. The day before this day, when he did pass, he was playing his banjo. And Katama said, as long as I can carry my wood, play my banjo, I want to stay alive. So there he was in his bed, hospital bed, and he had an oxygen mask around his mouth and to his chest. And he was having trouble breathing, and I didn't know if he was fully conscious. But somebody was singing when I entered the room, and they said, no, you go up there. So I started singing. And I sang a whole bunch of songs, and as I did, everybody came up and stood around the bed, and it was sacred. It was so inspiring. And there was no death in the room. It was just affirmation and life. And I sang all the songs that Peter, Paul, and Mary had recorded of Pete's, including this one, and this was perhaps the most memorable. And when I finished it, all the songs, it was an hour and a half of singing, I went and I kissed him on the forehead and I said, Pete, I love you. I'd never done that before. He would have been outraged, you know. And I said, you've been my inspiration and my hero my whole life. And I left feeling full in my heart. So with that in mind, let's sing this song that, alas, is ever too current. Where have all the flowers gone? Wait, I'm doing it in the wrong key. Gotta respect it, here we go. I'm going to sing the first verse and then I'll indicate. Okay, here we go. You see, we rehearsed this very carefully. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing. Where have all the flowers gone? Long time ago. Where have all the flowers gone? Young girls that pick them, everyone. Oh, when will they ever learn? Oh, when will they ever learn? Very softly now, Donna. Where have all the young girls gone? All the young girls gone, long time passing. Where have all the young girls gone? Long time ago. Where have all the young girls gone? Gone to husbands, everyone. When will they
time ago. Where have all the soldiers gone? Gone to graveyards, everyone. Oh, when will they ever learn? Oh, when will they ever learn? Doc. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time passing. Where have all the graveyards gone? Long time ago. Where have all the graveyards gone? Gone to flowers, everyone. Oh, when will they ever learn? Oh, when will they ever learn?
Where have all the flowers gone? Long time passing, Christopher.
Where have all the flowers gone? A long time ago.
Jim,
Where have all the flowers gone? Gone to young girls, everyone. Oh, when will they ever learn? Oh, when will they ever learn?
just humming it together, everybody.
Peter, Yarrow, and family. Okay, I want to do a little test here. Keep standing. Everybody stand up. Please. Everybody stand up. So, who I want to sit down now are the people who didn't have tears in their eyes. I want you to sit down. I want to see you. See? No one. That's what this family and this whole thing is about, bringing people back from who we think are ancient, you know? These people that we listen to as kids. That's the important thing.